It was 38 years in the making. Red Bank Catholic stood at MetLife Stadium as a state champion. Back-to-back wins against North Jersey Powers proved the Casey's were one of the top teams in the Garden State. But head coach Jim Portella has his team not reminiscing, but hitting the reset button to try and do it again.
You know, nothing's deader than last year's football team. We moved on quickly, as you said. We got a good group of kids back. We're looking forward to the season. Every year is in and of itself. We never compared ourselves to past teams before. We don't compare ourselves to last year's team. We're just looking to be the best football team that we can be.
Yeah, I think we're definitely hungry this year because we've had a taste of it and we know we want to get back. But at the same time, you know, after we won the state championship, we went back to square one because it's a new team this year and we got to do all the same work to get back there.
The headlines continued in the offseason as two Casey's made commitments to Division I FBS programs. Liam Smith is on his way to Duke following his senior season, and quarterback Eddie Hahn continues the RBC connection in Storrs, Connecticut for the UConn Huskies.
Donnie Brown came from RBC, and one of our coaches, Coach Hugger, he went to UConn too, and he was one of the best wide receivers in UConn history. So there's a good tradition of people I know that have went to UConn.
You know, I think it's a perfect situation for me. I really love their offensive line coach, the head coach Cutcliffe. And, you know, the academics, the campus are great. I like all the players that I met there, so I'm really excited about that, you know, starting next year. But this year it's all about RBC football.
RBC had the top offense in the Shore and were ranked third on the defensive side of the ball, but they lose 14 starters off the state championship team. Hahn will need to utilize new weapons in the backfield and at wideout. The defense will have 8 new faces in the starting lineup. Look for Dylan Murphy to be a high-impact player on both sides of the ball. He'll get some touches in the backfield, and he'll look to lead the Casey's defensive unit, drawing lessons from Jamie Gordonier, who's now at the University of Miami.
I'm actually really excited about it. You know, coming from last year, learning from Jamie, he told me everything. You know, now that he's gone, I got to take over his role, just make sure all the linebackers are in sync, make sure the defense is good. I'm just really excited to be the one for next year.
We're going to be deep, and I mean, last year's last year, but this year we're going to make our own name for ourselves, I think.
The Casey's dominance of the Shore Conference saw a 40-game win streak that was snapped at Jackson Memorial in 2014. But RBC is once again the gold standard in Shore Conference football, and they're ready to take on all comers.
We love the competition. You know, some teams shy away. You know, they say they don't like being other teams' Super Bowl. We enjoy that. You know, we want to be challenged every day. I think that's one of the great things about Red Bank Catholic. We know we're going to get every other team's best. We're going to try and give them our best every week. We play a very, very competitive schedule, a lot of great teams on there, and we're excited about it. We're looking forward to it.
For more Jersey Shore sports, log on to shoresportzone.com.